welcome to Top Tip channel. In this video, we will be discussing addiction and substance abuse. Addiction is a complex disease that affects millions of people around the world, and it can have devastating consequences for individuals and their families. In this video, we will explore what addiction is, how it develops, and what can be done to address it. So what is addiction? Addiction is a chronic brain disease that causes individuals to compulsively seek and use drugs or alcohol, despite the negative consequences that may result. Addiction is often characterized by a loss of control over drug use and an intense craving for drugs or alcohol. It is a complex condition that can have both genetic and environmental factors. Understanding addiction. One of the most important things to understand about addiction is that it is a disease, not a moral failing. Addiction changes the brain in ways that make it difficult for individuals to quit using drugs or alcohol, even if they want to. However, it is important to note that recovery from addiction is possible with the right treatment and support. Substance abuse is a common precursor to addiction. Substance abuse is the use of drugs and alcohol in a way that is harmful to individuals' physical or mental health, or to the well-being of those around them. Substance abuse can lead to addiction. It can also have negative effects on individuals' relationships, jobs, and overall quality of life. So how does addiction develop? Addiction develops over time as the brain becomes more and more dependent on drugs or alcohol to function normally. Initially, drug use may be voluntary, but over time, the brain begins to associate drug use with pleasure and reward, and the desire to use drugs becomes stronger. Treatment for addiction typically involves a combination of medication and therapy. Medication can help to reduce cravings and withdrawal symptoms, while therapy can help individuals address the underlying issues that may have contributed to their addiction. Treatment is often a long-term process, and support from family, friends, and community can be critical to success. Yes, addiction hurts everybody. Addiction is not just an individual problem. It is a problem that affects families, communities, and society as a whole. When someone is struggling with addiction, their loved ones often suffer alongside them. Addiction can cause strain on our relationships, financial difficulties, and can even lead to legal troubles. Addiction can have broader social, familial, legal, and economic impacts. This is why it's so important to address addiction as a public health issue and to provide support and resources to those who are struggling. Addiction and substance abuse are serious issues that require understanding and compassion. Addiction is a disease that can have devastating consequences, but with the right treatment and support, recovery is possible. If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction or substance abuse, please don't hesitate to seek help. Thank you for watching this video on addiction and substance abuse. We hope it has been informative and helpful. See you in the next video.